to play. Episode 666. And no, I was just, I meant to just say episode 6, not episode 666. Okay, we're not, not the devil here. But we are playing 26, which ends in a 6. How evil. I'm just fine. Through whatever 30 happens to be. I don't know if fitness program is included in that, but obviously we're just going to keep to the divisible by 5s and play through to at level 30. Whether that takes like a whole hour or not, I don't even know how long this is going to take. Might take a while. Hopefully, yeah. Okay, neural pathways, biometric. These are interesting names. It sounds like it's getting more complicated. Creative writhing. Okay, so I don't know how we're gonna do creative intro to calc for art majors. Okay, yeah, see, it just gets more complicated. I'm scared. Like, these names are like, what is this, Minesweeper? Like, okay, by the way, since it's episode 6, not a lot of people necessarily are going to be watching at this point, so I'm just going to tell you guys actually where I am. I am in a truck that I drive for a living right now, and I hope to convert my income from playing this game to maybe making some income online. I mean, from driving the truck to playing to getting donations or ad revenue or something, so I can do more things online and less just physical labor. I want to get more passive income, because I always take the money that I get and invest it back in and try to create something better. I'm just like that. That's how I think. Elon Musk. That's what I want to be like. I don't want to just squander what I have. And sometimes I'm like that. I buy things, candy or whatever, and in a way that's just wasting my money. So I went to, I'm in St. Joseph, Missouri, and I walked over to this place called Grace Evangelical Church for a few hours, and then walked back, and I was in the freezing cold, and I had shorts on and a coat, which is kind of a weird mixture, and this nice couple gave me a ride back. And so then I got back in my truck, and now we're starting episode 6. So, year 26! Oh, I have a headache. No one is allowed to walk. Just be a conveyor belt, you know the drill. I also took the liberty of removing tempting floor tiles. I don't know why I'm getting a kick out of this. I kind of have a headache too. I have a sugar high right now. I think I should be eating something healthy, but I'm eating sugar. That is funny. Tempting floor tiles. Yeah, so if you slip and trip, you're only gonna fall to your death. That's all. Shred data cubes of value 50 and higher on the right, smaller on the left. Shred at least 20 data cubes. No one is allowed to walk. Shred data cubes. Okay. Alright. So, if somebody's above me, so what's the universal thing here? The thing that everyone has in common? Well, if they have a person above them, it is always true that they should pass up, right? So, if the thing below me is a printer, this is only true for her, so I'm going to check if it's her. If below me is a printer, then take from the printer, right? Which is fine. If someone is above me, give to the person above me. Alright. Now, I don't know if I can take from someone, but that's kind of what I want to do. Right? So, okay, well, for these two end people, no matter what, we're only going to give them the correct number. So we're just going to say if there is a shredder below us, then no matter what, we're just going to give to, as long as we're going to say, and my item is a data cube. Alright, then we're going to give to the shredder. We don't want to give to the shredder if we don't have a data cube, because then we'll just kill ourselves. And we don't want to do that. But no matter what, these guys are always going to give down. Now we have to come up with what these people on the left and the right have to do. And she... You know, I could give to the person to the right, but the problem is he's going to try to give to his right. You know what I mean? Unless I do an else, then it wouldn't matter, I guess. But I'm kind of thinking I want to do it this way, where, let's see, what is it? Shred data cubes of value 50 and higher on the right. So, the way I could do that is no matter who you are on this map, if somebody to the left of you has a data cube which is 50 and higher, then you can just take from them, and that would be fine at this point, right? So if the person to my left has a data cube higher than I don't know how to do this. Okay, I'm guessing that... Okay. If you followed normal logic, if there's not a data cube to your left, the default to this would actually be true. But I'm guessing that they're actually doing it the other way around, where this will only resolve to true if there is a data cube and this proposition is true. But if you actually did proper propositional calculus, if there is no data cube, then this should just resolve to be true anyway. But we're not going to get into that, because that's type theory. But, yeah. Let's go into less than 50. So we don't want to have any cubes being being moved back and forth. So let's just completely make these two separate things, so that either a cube will only be affected by one of these two things. Let's try that. Okay. There's a lot of checking going on. Oh, looks like we're always passing. Cool. Target 70s. Wow, I made that really slow. Fitness program. Woohoo! Let's watch it. You're 20.
You might be wondering, how does she stay so fresh and flirty?
Or hey, that handsome guy in the tie, is he a pneumatic excavator? Because he's pumped.
Let's all take a break from flexing our brains and work on flexing our bodies.
Today we are going to learn aerobic exercise with Alice, Betty, and Carol.
And Pablo. Hey.
Pablo. the arm with all the hairs. What am I watching? What am I doing? What am I doing watching this? I'm watching cartoon robots dance. On my computer screen. That is what I'm doing with my life right now. I'm watching cartoon robots dance. Yep. Okay. Let's do neural pathways. Year 28. So at least we got a free year. Okay, so she's talking about their the memory that they can. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know, but if you have a 2D maze like this, one algorithm you can use that doesn't require one of these guys to have any memory is to try to move right. If you can't, then try to move up. If you can't, try to move left. If you can't, then try to move down. And if you follow that every single step, you will eventually, unless there's a cycle somewhere in there, you will get to the end. So if the maze is what's called a tree where there's no cycle, then you will get to the end just by following those rules. Now these guys have memory, plus they have something extra, which is this nearest command, which kind of cheats because it doesn't specifically tell them to go up, down, left, or right. It lets them kind of, it has a built-in, logic to it that uses, I don't know, they get to somehow see for themselves what's around them. I don't know how, that kind of it seems to break the rules here, but anyway, find the nearest data cube. I guess we could pick up Mem1 and then give to Mem2, which is the shredder. I guess we could do that? I don't know. Okay, that was really easy. Target 51 seconds, so apparently there's a faster way to do this. Okay, good. We got another easy one in, which is cool. Which means we only have 2 more to do. So let's, hopefully they don't take for, biometric access. You have your own personal shredder. You will find it directly below you. They look the same. But remember which one is yours. Your new nearest command should help with that. Using someone else's shredder would be impolite and fatal. With that helpful information in mind, please enjoy shredding all the data cubes. Okay. So we're going to remember the nearest shredder. And then we're going to get the nearest data cube. We're going to pick up from the nearest data cube, and then we're going to drop off. So we're going to give to our shredder, and instead of finding a nearest shredder again, we'll do that. So our shredder will remain the same for the next round, and the next, and the next, and the next. That was pretty easy. Okay. These are easy. Okay, good. Fill the floor. You're 30. Oh my goodness. I got an email. What does your email say? Let's see, just going to print it out here so I can read it. Sending it to that printer over there. Workers, I need you. Please fill the floor with pages from that printer. Fill the floor. Don't worry, I'm sure if you work hard and impress the right people, you'll get an email one day too. Okay. So we're gonna get the nearest printer. We're gonna pick up from it. We're gonna get the nearest. I can't get the nearest, like, open spot on the floor? What if I want to get the nearest what if I want to get the nearest empty spot on the floor? I can't do that. Why? Okay. Alright, what I'm thinking is we're gonna have some ifs, but we're gonna, as soon as we can place something down, no matter what branch we're in, we can jump back here. Right? So basically, we're gonna pick up from mem1. Okay, then we're gonna go then we're gonna go up and left, I guess. Because I don't know, maybe we could pick up from, like, the corner of it, and then, like, we can't go up. Or if we pick up from the side of it, we can't go left. So I guess we'll just switch off between going up and left. Right? Let's get rid of this. Okay, so if up is nothing, then we'll step up. Else, and then we'll say if left is nothing, then we'll step left. And then we'll say else, and then, well, first of all, let's jump here. We'll say else, then we can escape that jump. Right? So it's going to try, no matter what, it's going to try to go up and left, and until both of them are not nothing anymore, we'll just keep doing it. Alright. Then when we finally got to, I guess, what should be most of the time the top left, unless maybe it gets screwed up by, you know, people hitting other people, which should be okay, I think, most of the time, because it's more unlikely to happen. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, we'll try to go to the upper left, and then from there, if where I'm standing has nothing, okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like the subroutine thing. Okay, so when we're done with the subroutine, we actually go and pick up again. All right, but when we're not done with the subroutine yet, we're going to stay in this loop. So when we're done, we're going to drop, and then we're going to start over. Okay, but when we're not done, we'll just keep repeating. So if where we are is nothing, then we'll jump. If otherwise, if to the right, oh man, I don't, this is crazy. This is getting complicated. So there's going to be two states. Either he's moving to the right or he's moving to the left. Right? Because we're going to snake it. So okay, so if to the right is a wall, and what we're going to do is we're going to jump outside of this loop, and then we're going to start another one. Okay, so there's this loop here, right? And I'm going to say if where I'm standing equals nothing, right? Then we're going to jump to our drop subroutine. Okay? But if to our left this time is a wall, okay? Then what we're going to do is we're going to go back to this subroutine. Right? But both times we're going to step down. So here we're going to step down. Oops. And here we're going to step down. Okay. So basically what's happening is we're snaking through here, we hit the wall, then we go into the other loop, which takes us left instead of right, and then we just keep switching off, trying to place something where we're standing, which only happens if there's nothing there. Once we find that there's nothing there, then we can jump to where we drop. And then from there, we go back and we pick up a new one and start over. Just see what happens when we do that. What? I didn't press play. I didn't press play. I said go. I said go one step. Why is it playing? I didn't press play. I said next step. Okay. Obviously, I need to say take from map 1, not pick up map 1. So let's do that. Okay, so she's going all the way to the corner. She placed it, he placed it, she placed it. Okay, wow. Interesting. That's strange. They're all stuck on trying to take from M1. But she's in the way. And where's she stuck at? She said if right is a wall. If here equals nothing. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Something's not right here. Okay. This is supposed to be here. Right? I have a step left. If left equals nothing, then step left. Hold on a second. Okay, if here is nothing, then we're gonna drop. Otherwise, we're gonna switch if it's a wall. But if not, we have to be stepping right. So, else, step right. I don't know why I didn't have that in there. Right, so here, right, we need to step left. If left isn't a wall, we need to step left. Okay, they're kind of doing it. Except they're not really doing it. Because they're kind of not going up here. It seems like they're always going to the top of it, so what I could do is instead of having a loop that tells them to go up and to the left, could say or. I could say up equals theta cube. Let's slow down. Something is already here. Okay, let's follow him. So where is he? He's trying to drop. I don't know why he's trying to drop. He's supposed to take from mem1. If up is nothing, step up. If left is nothing, step left. Okay, he tries to go to the right. Right is a wall. He goes down. Okay. If here's nothing. If left is a wall, which it isn't, so he should step left. Okay, and then he should stay in this loop of going to the left. Why did he try to drop it? He's supposed to stay in this loop of going left. Okay, so jump from here to here, because you have to stay in that loop. Let's try that. That should work. Okay, they're starting to snake it. This is just so funny. I programmed humans, I guess. Great. Okay, let's try something here. If we're moving left, if left of us is a printer, then we're just gonna sidestep it. So we're gonna go up, left, left, and then down. Okay, so now they shouldn't get stuck on the printer when they're going to the left. So they're going to snake. If they get to the printer, they'll try to go around it. Okay. And then in this case, we're just gonna jump. We're just gonna restart. That way we don't miss this stupid block. So we go around the printer and then we restart our left. There we go. So they're going to keep snaking. It's going to take longer and longer and longer for each new block to be placed. there's no... how inefficient can this get? Yeah. 36, you can do it in 6 commands? How? You guys need to tell me what I did it wrong. Because I did something really inefficient. Apparently there's a really easy way to do this. Oh my goodness. Alright. What a way to end this episode. Okay. Well, guys, that was fun. There we go. Episode 6, I guess, is it. There we go. It's over. Thanks for watching. Come again for episode 7.